video. We're going to be changing oil on this E46 BMW, and I've never done an oil change on a BMW, so I thought, why not share it with you guys. Maybe you have one and you're tired of paying the outrageous price to change your oil from a dealer or something. So without further ado, let's get to the oil change. Alright, so for today's project, you're going to need obviously an oil filter, and how many quarts of oil is it?
6 quarts.
Alright, so this is Rody. This is the guy that you've been seeing on my Instagram page, and so like I said, today we're going to be changing his oil. Show him the kind of oil that we're going to be using.
Alright, so we're going to be using BMW's 10W60. This is fully synthetic. You can also get the Castrol stuff, you can buy it online. And then we're also going to be using this type of filter. This is a very specific BMW filter.
Where did you get the oil in the filter from?
I bought it at the BMW dealership, but you can get it online. There's many websites, ECS Tuning, and eBay.
How much was it?
To buy it from the dealership, it's about 118 bucks after tax.
How many quarts?
6 quarts.
So 6 quarts in oil filter, 118 bucks after taxes?
Yes.
Alright, so let's get to changing the oil. Patrick's going to go through all the steps to do, so I'm going to be the one filming and he's going to be the one doing the work. Yay for me not doing the work.
Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is pop off this cover here with a screwdriver or anything really. It's super simple. There's just 2 tabs. Comes right off.
Yeah.
Alright, so what you're going to want is a Allen key of the correct size. This one I believe is 10 millimeters. And I already loosened this, but this is the one that you want. And it's going to be
start to drain the oil.
There she is. You just set your tools in the oil drain pan and let it drain. Alright, so once the oil's done draining, a few drips is okay. Just go ahead and stick that old oil plug back in there. Now BMW recommends that you torque it down to 18 pound-feet, but I'm going to torque it to man. Alright, that should do her.
Alright, so what's next?
Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead up to the top and we're going to lower this car and start cleaning out the oil filter area. Alright, so before you actually open up the filter, what you're going to need to do is unplug this little connector here. You just push in, pull out, set it to the side.
Yeah, so if you don't remove that, you're not going to have enough room to pull this cap off to get to the filter.
Correct. And the correct socket is 13 millimeters.
Should be a long bolt. Yep.
There she is.
Take a look at it. Alrighty.
It's flipping hot.
I bet. And then there's the old oil filter.
Right, go
I'd get some paper towels.
Oh yeah. So what you're going to want to do with a BMW, as well as many other cars with this sort of filter housing, so you're going to want to clean it out because it's dirty, it's nasty, it's gross. So get some paper towels and just start cleaning her out.
So after Rody gets that all cleaned out, we're gonna put the new oil filter in, put the cap back on top of it, drop the bolt, tighten it up, put the oil in, and then we're good to go. And then we'll show you how to reset the oil light, the oil life remaining, whatever it's called.
Alright, so what you're going to want to do is also clean out any of these parts here, such as the lid and also the bolt. Just get them nice and clean.
And then here's the replacements, you know, for your crush washer, the oil filter ring itself, and then this piece right here, little copper looking piece. Let me see if I can show it to you if my camera will focus. Little guy right there. Goes back in where the drain plug is. We're gonna go ahead and put that back in, but we just forgot to film it. Or we're not going to film it.
Now the thing about this is that no dealership or oil change shop is going to take care of your car like this. They're not going to do this. And you're going to probably end up with metal in your engine, and bad things can happen after that. A lot of things from Walmart.
You said a quart?
Yep, a whole quart will go in here. Just go slow.
Couldn't you put it straight through the middle?
No, because it'll go right down in. You want to do it right here. Just go slow. She'll be good to go.
That's probably good, brother. You got a lot in the...
Give her some time. Alright, so once you're done filling this oil filter housing with oil, go ahead and slap your lid back on there, just like so. Shove the bolt down on through, start threading it. And then you're going to take your 13mm, tighten it down. BMW recommends 18 pound-feet of torque, but I'm just going to use an estimation of 18 pound-feet. Right about.
Alright, so once you have that cap back on top with the new oil filter put in, now you're going to put the remaining I think it's 5 quarts and a quarter, maybe like that, and then you're done. And then, like I said, we'll show you how to reset the oil life in this Beamer.
Alright, so what you're going to need to do next is just start up the engine. And you're going to want to make sure this oil light up at the top here goes out whenever you start it up. And it went out. It's good to go. Next we're going to go ahead and reset the oil service light. Alright, so to reset the oil service light, what you're going to want to do is with the key in, but off, you're going to want to hold the trip reset and then turn the key to the first position. Keep the button pressed for approximately 5 seconds until one of the following words appear on the display: oil service or inspection with reset. Now let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset. The service due is shown with reset if the coded minimum consumption limit has been reached and resetting is possible. If reset is not shown, the minimum limit has not been reached and resetting is not possible. Press and hold the reset button again until the word reset flashes. That didn't work.
You're supposed to hold it again until the reset button flashes.
Alright, so let's do this one.
Alright, so as you guys have just seen, me and Rody, or I should say Rody just changed the oil in his E46 BMW. So it was like 5 quarts and a quarter. And remember to take out the drain plug. You need to change the actual oil filter that sits on top. It's just the filter itself. And then pour the oil back in, and then we just showed you how to reset the oil life, or percentage left, if you want to call it that. So if you liked today's video and you found it somewhat helpful, please leave this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and like I said, if you liked today's video, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't like today's video, hit the thumbs up button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.